The towers of greed are starting to rust. Reclaim the streets, shatter the glass. The fire ignites in the heart of the mass. Concrete attrition, wearing us down to the bone. Concrete attrition, a monument built out of stone, trapped in the grid, nowhere to run. The era of asphalt has finally won. Tear it down, tear it down. Tear it down! Staring at the screen, an endless parade. Tragedy sold, the fortunes remade. We digest the horror with our morning brew. Nothing is shocking, nothing is new. A famine in pixels, a war in a frame. Conditioned to watch it like it's just a game. Sensory overload, blinding the mind. We leave our compassion so far behind. Lock up the empathy, throw out the key. Welcome to the age of the blind and afraid. Void of apathy, cold insecure, safely asleep. Void of apathy, where the rivers of sorrow no longer run deep. Numb to the terror, blind to the pain. Walking like zombies right out in the rain. Another disaster, a headline spins past, a fleeting emotion that never will last. Wiping away the destruction and fear, shedding a digital meaningless tear. The algorithm dictates the things that we feel, losing our grip on whatever is real. Sensory overload, blinding the mind. We leave our compassion so far behind. Lock up the empathy, throw out the key. Welcome to the age of the blind and the afraid. Void of apathy, cold insecure, safely asleep. Void of apathy, where the rivers of sorrow no longer run deep. Numb to the terror, blind to the pain. Walking like zombies right out in the rain. conscience. Shatter the screen, break the illusion, dismantle the machine. left to run, nowhere left to hide. Wiping out the history, erasing every name. The ocean of our hubris is a violently rolling flame. Ashen Tides, washed away, washed away. Engines roar in the hollowed streets, heart is pounding like a blast beat. Living life on the absolute edge, over the line, stepping off the ledge. No time for warning, no time to pray. Burning the midnight, burning the day. Foot on the floor, tearing the night, moving too fast to give up the fight. We are the outcast, we are the damned, caught in the grip of a merciless hand. Velocity, velocity of the condemned, rushing headlong right to the end. Velocity, velocity of the condemned, a broken law we will never bend. Too fast to live, too fast to die, a lightning strike in a blackened sky. Pursuit is relentless, sirens scream, waking up from the American dream. Tires are shredding, smelling the smoke, living the punchline of a terrible joke. Adrenaline surging, blood becomes fire, fueling the pistons of desperate desire. Foot on the floor, tearing the night, moving too fast to give up the fight. We are the outcast, we are the damned, caught in the grip of a merciless hand. Velocity, velocity of the condemned, rushing headlong right to the end. Velocity, velocity of the condemned, a broken law we will never bend. Too fast to live, too fast to die, a lightning strike in a blackened sky. Faster! Push it! Faster! Break it! We hit the wall, but we're gonna make it! Velocity, velocity of the condemned, rushing headlong right to the end. Velocity, velocity of the condemned, a broken law we will never bend. Too fast to live, too fast to die, Obelisk of Iron. You're coming down. Obelisk of Iron. Smashing the crown. No more kings, no more gods of decay. The obelisk crumbles to dust here today. Bring it down. Down. Bring it down. Down. Pull it to the ground. ultimate machine.
Sinking, the pillars are weak. The silence is deafening when nobody speaks. Concrete horizons as far as I see. A labyrinth constructed for you and for me. Trapped in the belly of the urban beast, where the desperate starve and the corporate feast. Concrete horizons. Atomic street light, we march on the pavement with heads hanging low, with nowhere to turn and with nowhere to go. The architects laugh from their towers of glass, while feeding the flames of the working class mass. Foundations are sinking, the pillars are weak. The silence is deafening when nobody speaks. Concrete horizons as far as I see. A labyrinth constructed
labyrinth constructed for you and for me.
Trapped in the belly of the urban beast, where the desperate storm and the corporate beast. Shatter the stone! Shatter the stone! Shatter the stone! One, two, fight for fucking sign the paper, seal the fate. Welcome to the fractured state. Selling off the soil and land. Blood is on the hidden hand. Puppets dancing on a string. Listen to the choir sing. Lies broadcast on every screen. Feeding the corrupt machine. Tear it down. Rip the fabric of the crowd. Fractured state, no debate. Burn the laws we tolerate. We won't kneel, we won't wait. Burn the fractured state. Shake! Riot gear and barricades. Promises turn into blades. Tax the poor to feed the rich. Leave the working in the ditch. Blindfold justice, rig the scale. Watch the entire system fail. Voices shouting in the streets. Marching to a violent beat. Tear it down. Rip the fabric of the crown. Fractured state, no debate. Burn the laws we tolerate. We won't kneel, we won't wait. Burn the fractured state. No more leaders, no more kings. Cut the wire, clip the strings. No more leaders, no more kings. Cut the wire, clip the strings. Shadow deals in backroom halls, writing ruin on the walls. We outnumber their elite. Take the power to the street. Tear it down. Rip the fabric of the crown. Fractured state, no debate. Burn the laws we tolerate. We won't kneel, we won't wait. Burn the fractured state. Burn it.
ashes of hope in my hand. A quiet wind whispers the names of the dead, a permanent gray where the skies once bled. We stared at the fire, we watched as it grew, and now there is nothing for anyone left to do. The embers are glowing, they wait in the dark. It only takes seconds to reignite the spark. Echoes of ash blowing over the plain, washing the ruins with acidic rain. Stripped of the glory, bereft of the pride, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Echoes of ash. Scavenging scraps from the bones of the past. Nothing that breathes was intended to last. Mutated visions of what we could be. Drowning in dirt, but we thought we were free. The monuments crumble under their weight. We recognize ruin a moment too late. The embers are glowing, they wait in the dark. It only takes seconds to reignite the spark. Echoes of ash blowing over the plain, washing the ruins with acidic rain. Stripped of the glory, bereft of the pride, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Echoes of breath by breath, step by step, walking through the valley of the tears we wept. Breath by breath, step by step. Nothing of humanity is actively kept. Echoes of ash blowing over the plain, washing the ruins with acidic rain. Stripped velocity. Breaking the barrier, tearing the sky. We're diving head first and we're ready to die. Terminal velocity, the ultimate final trajectory. Skin is peeling away from the bone, dropping like lead into the unknown. Atmosphere's burning, friction is hell, ringing the apocalyptic warning bell. Thrusters are dead, navigation is blind, leaving the ruin of the surface behind. Falling faster, losing control, ripping the anchor right out of the soul. Terminal velocity, absolute ferocity. Breaking the barrier, tearing the sky. We're diving head first and we're ready to die. Terminal velocity, the ultimate final trajectory. Impact imminent. Brace for the shock. Brace for the shock. Watch the whole foundation rock. Terminal velocity, absolute ferocity. Breaking the barrier, tearing the sky. We're diving head first and we're ready to die. Terminal velocity, the ultimate final trajectory. Going down. Going down. is the god. Crush the resistance, spare the rod. Look at the skyline built on the weak. Silence the voices of the ones who try to speak. Architects of decline, drawing up the borders, drawing up the line. Architects of decline, drinking up the water, poisoning the wine. You build it up to watch it fall, and leave us nothing left at all. Tear up the contracts, burn down the banks, empty the vaults out, dismantle the tanks. Your currency is worthless, your empires will rust, your golden cathedrals will crumble to dust. Architects of decline, drawing up the borders, drawing up the line. Architects of decline, drinking up the water, poisoning the wine. You build it up to watch it fall, and leave us nothing left at all. running through the courtyard, bleeding on the grass. The sirens are a wailing.